Equestria Girls is owned by Hasbro Studios and DXX Media. Please support the official release. No money is made from this video. It has no commercial purpose whatsoever. Please enjoy. Thanks. Hello YouTube, T-Sparks here for another Equestria Girls reaction. This is for the TV, I guess you call it movie or something. Forgotten Friendship. I managed to avoid spoilers, but I did see a description saying that somehow Sunset is forgotten by all her friends. And she's got to figure out what's going on. I just downloaded this, so let's see what's going on now. Wow, this is a cool new intro. I love how she went through the portal. This is a cool opening. Hey, Pinky. This must be the opening for their new, Equestria Girls TV show. Okay, we're back at Canterlot High.
Back in the day, I used to walk these halls acting tough, but all alone. I needed a friend to lend me a helping hand. I couldn't do it on my own.
Boy, she's got long arms. That's a nice hat for AJ. Ah, she did the same thing she did with Sidetwy. Got the print lab, huh? Yep, Twy pulling her out of that pit she dug for herself. Rainbow Rug's one of the best EQGs there is. And I did like Friendship Teams a lot. Everfree was one of the best too. That they did. Come on, Twilight, stop being so lazy. That is a big memory card. Look at those legs on Celestia. Wow, she's tall. Are you guys graduating? Wait, who's this?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in.
I've been here for a while.
I didn't realize.
I've been trying to get your attention for like half the song.
She a quiet
They did.
one.
Yeah,
They did
and we know some pretty
the
shy
song thing
people.
again.
Am I right?
We do? Who?
I'm Sunset Shimmer, president of the yearbook committee and editor-in-chief. Do you want to join? We can always use extra help.
I'm Wallflower Blush.
Nice to meet you.
Wallflower
I've
Blush.
been on the yearbook committee all year.
Um,
We met in 9th grade English.
and I was saying it was nice to meet you then. You didn't let me finish.
Nice cover, Sunset.
Anyway, I counted up all the votes for the yearbook superlatives.
Most likely to succeed, best smile, class clown. Oh, we won best friends! Applejack, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Mary,
Well,
Pinkie,
duh,
Twilight,
you're-
Sparkle, and me!
I always knew I liked you all, but now it's official. In yearbook form, the people have...
Well, after what you've done for the school,
Oh, good for microchips. Most likely to invent cold fusion. Not a reason to be jealous.
go Twy.
Don't worry, Twilight. We know you're a genius. Besides, it's just the yearbook.
Just
The
yearbook?
unforgivable sin Rainbow Dash just
There you
committed
go,
there.
done it. The student body has entrusted me with the responsibility of gathering their memories into the pages of this book.
A
In 30
book they're
years,
gonna
we
put
may
on
not
the
remember
shelf
everything,
and ignore
but
for the
we
rest
will
of their
remember
lives
what's in
until
the
it's
yearbook.
time to embarrass their kids.
Well, I'm entrusting you not to put us next to best muscles.
Every time you close the book, it'll be like we're kissing both biceps.
Oh, why don't we take our picture at the beach on
Uh,
Saturday?
okay.
Everyone's bound to
No
look
comment.
adorable. Beach day! I'll make my world-famous Fun in the Sun cupcakes. The secret ingredient is edible sunscreen. It's SPF 100.
Ew. I'm with
The
Fluttershy.
great and powerful Trixie demands to speak to the yearbook editor
10 out of 10.
immediately.
Best episode
Unfortunately
ever.
For me, that's me. What do you want, Trixie?
Just as I suspected, I was not voted greatest and most powerfulest. Explain yourself.
How should I put this? You didn't win greatest and most powerful because it wasn't one of the superlatives.
Neither was biggest meanie, but that didn't stop you from winning it our freshman year.
That was different. The whole school voted for her.
She was so mean.
Oh, yeah, let's just
Of course,
rub it
we
in.
all
Someone
know
grab
you've
some
earned the right
salt.
Not to be remembered that way.
Thanks. We're not having
Oh,
the
so
greatest and
she's the
powerful
villain.
superlative.
I should have saw that
Sorry.
coming.
Oh, you're the one who'll be sorry, Sunset Shimmer. When you least expect it, I'll have my revenge, and then I'll disappear.
Come on, Trixie.
Like this. Behold, the magician's exit.
She's gonna blow it this time, because Equestria girls, Trixie just can't do it.
Allow me. We were
Our Trixie
actually
can.
on our way out.
Why is the door locked from the inside with a key?
I'll just finish up.
Oop, forgot to turn off the lights.
In the dark.
Don't worry, I know what it's like
Dear
to be
Princess
invisible.
Twilight,
Oh,
I
More
thought you'd
letters to
happy
Twilight.
hear that the girls and I were voted best friends in the yearbook today.
and we get to see more of her house now.
After all, if you hadn't forgiven me, I'd still be the arrogant student I was when I left Equestria. You gave me the second chance I didn't deserve, and I'll never forget it. Your friend, Sunset Shimmer.
Don't cut yourself short, Sunset. You did a lot of that yourself. Twilight just started it. Oh, there's the rogue magic. What the heck? Looks like streamers. Well, whatever that was, it went off. That's quite a bathing suit there, Twy.
Group picture. Practice run number 36.
Ah, she built a drone.
Success! Oh no.
Still needs a little work there, Twy.
Your eyes do not deceive you. I finally invented a selfie sensing camera. It hovers into position whenever it detects a selfie opportunity.
I'd prefer to take selfies myself.
Which beach blanket should be used for the photograph?
Dash
You
looks
mean
good.
The white one
Rarity.
or the white
As
one?
good as ever.
This is toasted oat and linen lamb's wool, eggshell, warm frost, pale nimbus, and
Pretty soon they'll all be
That one
dirty.
is white, I suppose. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Don't worry, Rarity. I got it.
Go fetch it, Dwight.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, Pinky's bathing suit is exactly what I'd expect for her.
I don't get it. Ocean monster! Ocean monster!
No, it's just
Quincy the sea turtle says the tide's coming in. We should take the picture soon or risk having damp ankles.
that's a
He's so
great
thoughtful.
outfit for Fluttershy. I never thought I'd see the Equestria girls in bathing suits in the official canon.
Oh, Twilight! You got the selfie sensor working?
Not completely, no.
Okay. So, who's ready
It's
to take
hiding
a best
from
friends
Sunset?
picture?
Oh, this is where they can't
Uh-oh,
remember
what did
her.
I do? Should we do it now, or did you want to swim first? How's the water?
Sunset Shimmer? Asking to be in our best friend's picture? Now I've heard it all.
Am I missing the joke here?
The only joke is whatever this is you're playing on us. Acting all nice like
Okay,
you're our friend. And
this
it's
brings up
not
continuity
funny
issues.
Because you aren't nice.
Without
And we
Sunset,
ain't
there's no Sci-Twi there. So why is
You
Sci-Twi
got
still
apples
there
out
if
your
they
ears?
don't remember
I
Sunset?
said
And why
we
are they
ain't-
friends again?
You sure can.
So they think... Okay, I knew this was coming, but it's weird.
It's like I've been erased.
Oh, you shouldn't ignore other people.
This has to be a bad dream. Wake up, Sunset. Wake up!
Ow! Nope, you're awake. Ow! Me too.
I can see your memories, and I'm not in them.
And exactly how is it you can see our memories, if you don't mind me asking?
With this.
Oh, it's obviously a cheap knockoff of ours.
We got them together. You were there, remember?
Why is she still talking to us?
Go talk to
Pinkie
Twilight.
Pie, what about when I came to your sleepover before the Battle of the Bands?
Ha! The closest you've ever come to a party of mine is freshman year when you pretended to be Applejack and texted me, "Your party is lamer than a hungry duck in snow boots."
Like I'd ever say that.
It really hurt my feelings. And wasn't very nice to the ducks either.
That was a long time ago. Twilight, you remember me, right? We've been through so much together. Please.
I only met you once, when you yelled at me at the games.
Doesn't anyone remember that I've changed?
Go back to
Maybe
Equestria.
not anyone.
Get Starlight.
I'll be right back.
Don't hurry back, darling!
Oh, let me guess, it doesn't work anymore.
Dear Princess Twilight, this is gonna sound crazy, but are we friends? Am I nice? Please answer.
Of course we're friends! Are you okay? What's going on?
I like
I
this
have hard
new
to explain.
exposition dump here.
Might be easier in person. Well, not person, so to speak.
And she's going back to Equestria again. Ah, here we go again. Back to Equestria. Oh, Twi! We get to see Twi and Sunset this time.
Twilight!
Ah,
Oops.
best special
Trying to
ever.
hug you.
Ah, this is cool.
So, what's been happening? This is bad, Sunset. It's way beyond anything I've ever heard of. Although,
What?
I just had an idea, but you might not like it.
I'll do anything to get my friends
The
back,
animation
Twilight.
looks a little
There
different.
is one pony who might be able to help, but I don't know if you two want to see each other.
Who? Oh.
Celestia? We are getting it, guys! Celestia meeting Sunset! We're getting it! I can't believe it. And Luna! Oh, Celestia's not too happy.
So, Princess Celestia! You'll never guess who's back. Actually, maybe you can guess because she's right here. But, am I helping?
Come on, Celestia,
Princess
you've
Celestia,
heard what she's been
The
through.
last time we saw each other, I was your snide little pupil who betrayed and abandoned you.
I wouldn't have said it that way. What Sunset means to say
Come
is...
on,
I
Twi,
mean
she
that
can
I've come
handle it.
before you a changed pony, humbly asking for forgiveness, guidance, and knowledge.
Come on, Celestia, you don't hold a grudge. You know what she's done.
Or I can just go and you never
She's
have
gonna
to
hug
see me
you.
again. I
Celestia
missed you,
doesn't hold
Sunset
grudges.
Shimmer. I'm so sorry.
Well, this is what we all wanted right here, wasn't it, guys? This is going to make this special
I am not
skyrocket.
familiar with the exact spell that could have erased your friend's memories, but it sounds like equestrian magic is at work in your world.
Well, duh.
The toilings of this nefarious enchantment could portend unimaginable catastrophe if left unchecked.
Sorry. I'm just used to hearing you say no student parking in the faculty lot.
This faculty lot you speak of sounds like a place of great power.
Oh, this is great.
The answers
This is
you
the best
seek are in the
one we've had in a
Canterlot
long
Library.
time, guys. Ah, the Canterlot Library.
There's over 1 million books in here.
I wish, but don't worry. You're looking at some pony who knows this place like the back of her hoof. Where are you going, Princess Celestia?
To the restricted section.
Yeah, of course. There's her.
Breathe, Twilight.
I love Sunset and Twilight together. Of course, the Sun and Moon books. Obvious. I hope nothing happens to this recording. This is great. The secret catacombs.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my
Look
gosh.
at this
So
library.
many books, all unread, ancient historical artifacts. I thought...
Oh, the Twilight.
You sure you're up for helping me go through all this stuff?
Don't take this away from me!
Ah, that's the Twilight I love.
Can you believe they have Canterlot Cannibals Volume 31? You heard me! 31! Sunset. That's when it gets good. Over here!
Boy, Twice in her whole adorkable charms here. That's a
Do you
big ass
know
book.
Chancellor Puddinghead tried to pass a law mandating Earth ponies drink carrot juice at every meal? I do.
Yeah, that's pudding
Know
head
that.
for you.
No.
Aw, sounds like you got to read all the fun books. I should probably take a break from looking. Because I found something! You're familiar
This
with
is the
7
excitable
Trials of
Twilight
Clever
we've been
Clever?
missing for a while.
Obviously. Why?
Well, first of all, these date back to before the founding of Equestria. Look at this.
The Memory Stone. That sounds promising.
It belonged to an evil sorceress who was practically invincible. With the Memory Stone, she could erase any memory from any pony, even fragments of memories.
Fragments, like memories of me being nice?
Mm-hmm. Clover the Clever knew the sorceress had to be stopped, and the stone destroyed, so he chased her across land and sea. But every time he got close, the sorceress would erase his memory
Let me
and
guess,
escape.
that's that girl in the
Kept
print lab.
finding her.
How?
These scraps of parchment, he secretly wrote everything down so he'd know what had happened and where to go next. Like a trail of breadcrumbs.
Clever. Oh, Clover, yeah, got it. What happened on the other side of this portal?
The last page is missing. Clover must have hid it to keep any pony else from finding the
Gee,
memory
I wonder
stone.
why it's missing.
Sunset, what if the memory stone ended up in your world?
And someone is using it to make everyone hate me again.
But who?
Duh, the girl in the print lab. She was pissed at you for not noticing she existed.
We've been out here a while. Time to reapply.
Ah, there's Pinky for you.
I've been thinking. Should we be worried about Sunset Shimmer?
Yeah, worried she comes back. I think it's a shame the way she's treating you, pretending to be your friends. She's obviously up to something. Sunset thinks the whole school exists just to serve her. Water, please.
Ah, these two bumbling idiots.
You know, seeing as how the yearbook president seems to be having a little identity crisis, I believe that means the vice president takes over. And why, that's you, Rarity.
If this is your way of asking to be made the greatest and most powerful, the answer is no. And didn't we have this conversation yesterday? I can't quite remember.
You think their
Maybe we
elements
did,
would
maybe
help
we
them
didn't. Memory
avoid
is such
these
a fickle
spells?
thing. You never know when you'll forget something important, like how great and powerful I am, which is why I need to be in the yearbook.
Is Trixie the bad guy here?
think
I'm
about
quite
it.
sure it's the girl at the print
That's
lab,
all
but
I
I'm... It's possible it's Trixie, too.
I should be getting
Derpy!
back to my
Hey,
world.
Derpy!
Maybe I can convince my friends I'm telling the truth now that I know what we're looking for.
The Memory Stone. I'll stay here and search the restricted section, top to bottom, until I find a way to get your friends' memories back.
If that's even possible.
Oh, it's possible. Even if I have to reorganize the whole library by subject. Or maybe chronologically, I'll figure it out.
Thank you. Both of you.
This is quite a contrast from the last time we parted ways. But you are not that way anymore. With every choice you make, you prove yourself to possess a kind heart.
I guess I had a good teacher.
You were a good student.
Are you saying I wasn't a good teacher?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
She's just trolling you. Come on, guys. Don't you know her sense of humor by now?
Princess Celestia has a sense of humor. Looks like I'm not the only one who's changed.
She's always had a sense of humor. She just tended to hide it from people.
I'm not holding back this time.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Come on, Fluttershy. We know how awesome you can be.
Verity just bought your team a one-way ticket on the express train to York, going down!
Oh, nice game face, Pinkie Pie.
Thanks. I've been practicing all day. Isn't that right, little baby camera? You're in my house now!
Somebody's jealous.
Please, call me when the flying canopper learns how to fetch.
There you go.
Worst.
Great news, guys! I figured it out. Someone's erased your memory with equestrian magic. You don't remember, but we're still friends. This is the memory stone. Do you recognize it? Right. Guess not. But look. See? This is proof. We are friends.
Please. This is the same girl who made flawless, fake photos of your friend trashing the gym.
Those were flawless.
Now, wait a minute. Is this supposed to be me making such a ridiculous face? I never
Tell
made
them
things like
stuff that only a friend would know.
Monstrous! Fake, I say! My work here is done. Trixie, out! And don't forget, Rarity, you promised to put me in the yearbook.
Wait,
No, she
you
didn't.
Did what? It was an accident. I can help fix it.
I think you've helped enough.
I can understand them losing their memories, but to become completely different people?
I don't want your lunch money. I'm not mean. Got it? I'm not mean.
It does. I know. It's gotta be the girl in the print lab, because they're putting
So,
Trixie
here we
out
are.
in here saying that,
Here we do.
trying to insinuate it's her, so it can't be her.
You really want to do this here, in the hallway, in front of everyone?
Up to you.
Behold! Canterlot High School's greatest and powerfulest student! If a 7-scale mock-up doesn't convince you, I don't know what will.
Where's the memory stone? You turned my friends against me just because I wouldn't put you in the yearbook as the greatest and powerfulest? The powerfulest isn't even a word!
What are you talking about?
It's not a word!
No. What memory stone?
The one you used to erase everyone's memory, you manipulative blowhard!
A stone that could make everyone forget all the bad tricks I've done? Which is no tricks.
Yeah, she's never done a bad trick
Pales
ever.
in comparison to the great and powerful Trixie.
I don't believe it. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I don't. Sorry.
The girl in the print
Did
lab,
somebody
Sunset.
really erase everyone's memories of you?
Mm-hmm.
And even though we all know you're the biggest meanie, you're saying you're not mean anymore?
It's complicated.
So you have this idea of who you're supposed to be, but no one at school sees you that way. Is that it?
Are we getting a little Trixie in
Trust
depth
me,
here?
I get it.
I can't believe the only person who believes me is the one I called a manipulative blowhard. Sorry.
I took it as a compliment. Let me help you find the stone.
What's in it for you?
Sunset and Trixie team up.
No way. Absolutely
Come
not.
on, Sunset. It's a
If you'd
small
rather
price
go
to
on
pay to
being the
get your friends
biggest
back.
meanie, that's fine by me.
If anyone can manipulate people, it's Trixie.
I've looked everywhere. Why can't I find the missing pages? I've always been good to you, library!
Boy, they're going nuts with the faces in this episode.
This is it. The last piece was in a secret compartment. Clover the Clever buried the stone. This rock formation must be somewhere in the other world. But it doesn't say how to get your memories back. Perhaps if I had destroyed the stone right away, some of my memories could have returned. But when the sun sets by the third day after a memory has been taken, it is erased forever.
You must warn Sunset Shimmer at once.
So, where should we start, partner?
How about with what I call you? I'm thinking the great
Hey.
and powerful Trixie.
Sorry, my cat's trying to eat my
Assistant
headphones.
detective helper person.
You're gonna have to go yourself there, Ply.
A cafeteria full of suspects, 2 detectives, and only 1 memory stone. Seems impossible.
Come on,
Seems to
Sunset.
be a
It's the
rabbit out
one
of a
person
hat,
you just
and
met.
I do that all the time. Let's
Oh,
talk motive.
Of course, she forgot her
Who
already,
here hates you
so...
enough to erase everyone's good memories of you?
If you go back far enough,
Everybody.
everyone.
Known enemies? All.
Good afternoon, ladies. You feeling okay?
Is that
That
Nurse Redheart?
depends on how well you answer my questions. Has anyone come in complaining of memory problems in the last few weeks?
Not that I can recall.
You can't recall?
Don't you can't remember if anyone's got any memory problems.
Is there anything you can tell us about it? Anything at all?
I can't tell much from a drawing.
Okay.
It's always good to have a
Only that
mod
it's
cameo.
felsic, intrusive, igneous, granular in texture, most likely arranged in an equigranular matrix with scattered biotite mica and amphibole, at least 65% alkali feldspar by volume, with a melting point of 1250 centigrade, plus or minus.
Just back
10 degrees.
away.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Sure. It seems like we've only
Go check
come
your
up with
manual
dead
there,
ends, but,
Sunset.
I mean, it could be worse.
It's worse.
Good as new. Best Friends Yearbook Group Picture. Take 2. Number 36A, attempt 8.
You guys... I know you guys have history with her, but... Is this a way to act? It's really out of character for you guys.
Stop looking at that. You're just gonna wind yourself up. You can't think if you're wound up. Oh, think, Trixie!
I wanted to come in here to see who we're missing. But we've talked to everyone, A to Z.
Wait. Not pictured. Wallflower blush. Who's Wallflower?
I'm right here, you know.
Who are you?
Wallflower. I've known you since 3rd grade.
Yeah, but...
I remember
Everybody
3rd
knows
grade.
Trixie.
Not you specifically, but what a grade it was! The great and powerful Trixie debuted her disappearing frog trick. You know, a lot of people don't realize how much work goes into raising tadpoles. You really have to coddle them.
Sunset. We think the memory stone was buried under this rock formation. And if you don't destroy the memory stone by the time the sun sets today, all those memories will be erased forever.
How am I supposed to find a rock formation that looks like that rock formation?
That's
That'll
convenient.
work. Can I ask a silly question, Wallflower? Where did you take that lovely photograph?
Oh, that's my garden. Well, the school's garden, technically. I'm the president of the gardening club. I founded it, too. I'm also the only member, and the only one who's ever been to the garden, or seen it, or even asked about it.
You're not really into other people, huh?
I was maybe going
How
to add
ironic
this
it
picture
is that
somewhere in the
Trixie
yearbook.
is helping to
What do you think?
save Sunset.
Sorry, Sunset doesn't let anyone put things in her yearbook, no matter how much they deserve them.
No, you should do that, Wallflower. So don't let us keep you from working on it.
What? The great and
Come on,
powerful
Trixie,
is
stick a sock in it.
annoyed and insulted.
What are you...
Sunset's power is quite the invasion of privacy. Wonder if we're gonna get a boss fight. I wouldn't really call it a reformation because she's not evil. She just kind of did it unintentionally.
That was different. The whole school voted for her.
She was so mean. Of course, we all know you've earned the right not to be remembered that way.
Why should you notice me? After all, you're Sunset Shimmer. Everybody loves you now. Why can't they see you haven't changed?
But she has. How exactly can you read equestrian writing? Oh, so that's what those ribbons were, the memories. Opal saw it! But it'd be a lot more than that for the entire school.
You erased everyone's memories?
Yes.
Wait, who are you again?
You don't see me fitting in.
Villain song.
I'm sitting here alone,
You and me both.
right beside my shadow, always on my own. If I could share my wildest dreams, maybe they would see I'm more than just a wallflower. There's so much.
Their legs are just so long, it bugs me. They're doing the villain monologuing thing. Take advantage of the villain singing to get the...
Hey, what are you?
You sly dog! You got me monologuing! I can't...
Trixie, don't just stand there.
What did I do to you? Honestly, I don't even know you.
Exactly! You had everyone fooled, but now they know you're still the biggest meanie.
You're about to see how mean I can get.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not antagonize the person with the all-powerful mystery rock.
I don't like confrontation. Let's just forget this ever happened.
Don't erase! What was I saying? I'm sure it was something brilliant, but also... How is it already 3 o'clock? Why won't this door open? And what are we even doing in here?
I don't remember.
Oh, there's a twist, huh? They almost had her there.
Is anybody out there? Somebody open the
You got a
door!
cell phone.
If we don't get out of here and figure out who has the stone, in a few hours it'll be too late to restore everyone's memories. I'll lose my friends forever.
How are we supposed to catch someone who can erase our memory every time we get close to catching them?
By being clever.
What?
I wrote myself a note. Check the video. Yes! It's been recording this whole time.
Twilight's camera? What are you talking about?
I don't remember doing it, but I must have realized our memories would get
I
erased,
thought
so
Sunset
I
would be
pressed
smarter
record.
than that.
That's my garden.
Who's that?
Wallflower blush.
Name's not ringing a bell.
I like. Oh, Trixie, I love you there.
Long song, huh?
The songs are diegetic
What did
now.
I do to you? Honestly, I don't even know you. Exactly. You had everyone fooled, but now they know you're still the biggest meanie. You're about to see how mean I can get.
She's kind of right about you.
Yeah, thanks.
Actually, the wise and moralizing Trixie was making a point. You said you didn't do anything.
I didn't. I wasn't mean to her at all.
Well, maybe it's not good enough to not be mean to someone. Maybe
I
you
can't
have to be
believe we got a
nice.
Trixie Sunset team up in this. I guess we can call it a movie.
You're right. Not that it matters, I'm still trapped in here. Unless you can magic us out of here.
Oh, what's the point in trying? You've seen enough of my tricks to know what'll happen.
At least when the sun goes down and everyone hates me forever, I'll still have one friend in the morning.
Huh?
And I mean, she
Ah,
is
yeah,
the
feed the
greatest
ego.
and powerfulest Canterlot High School has to offer, so I guess I can't complain.
One thing that'll help
Poor
Trixie is
fool.
feeding the
You
ego.
actually believed me when I was pretending to give up? Mere stage banter. The great and powerful Trixie never gives up on herself or her friends. I mean her pretty decent assistant detective helper people. Behold! The magician's
But it's just a
exit!
smoke bomb and then you dive off stage. How could that possibly work?
Yes! It worked! I finally did it!
Still in here.
All part of the trick. Have you out in a jiffy.
Gotta work on that a little bit, Trixie.
You know what?
Or she
Leave
can
me
just
in
open
here.
the door.
Just go.
I owe you one, Trixie. I will never forget this.
Never say never.
Wallflower?
There's Flash. Is that AJ's pickup?
Wallflower, stop!
You remember my name?
I remember everything. The memory stone, how I acted, all of it.
What? How? I erased the whole afternoon!
Listen, I used to be just like you. Sure, I was popular, but I was lonely.
You're nothing like me, and I'm not lonely because I have plants! That sounded less lonely in my head.
I'm sorry, Wallflower.
No, you're not. You're just trying to look good in front of your friends. And it's working! Yeah! How am I supposed to get back at you if nothing I do matters? I hate you! I wanted to teach you a lesson by erasing your friends' good memories of you. But obviously, that didn't work. What if I erased all their memories of high school?
You can't. You'd be stealing their memories of each other.
They'll think of each other the way you think of me.
Just smack her.
This is not at all. No!
I ruined their friendship once before. I'd rather give up my own memories than let it happen again.
I get the feeling we're gonna get a Deus Ex here.
Fluttershy. No. Applejack. Rarity.
Come on, guys. Don't just stand there with your thumbs up somewhere. Do something.
Twilight. Don't forget me. This isn't Canterlot. Where am I? Princess Celestia? What's happened to me? Some pony, help me! Who are you?
We're your friends.
We may not remember you.
But after seeing what you did, the sacrifice you made for us, we'd be proud to call you our
Well,
friend.
there's 6 of you. Go get her. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I think we all knew this was gonna happen. They got a new design, a new update to their Everfree designs. Looks like they stuck with the regular wings instead of the pointy ones. That looks pretty good for Applejack. Rarity, if gorgeous, of course.
Wallflower, you have magic you do not understand, but it is nothing compared to the magic of...
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, right, Pinky. Saw that coming. I think we all knew this was gonna happen. And let me guess, you're not gonna hold anything against her.
Sparkle?
Sunset Shimmer.
What is it with equestrians and throwing their shit in our world?
We're so sorry.
I'm just glad to have you all back.
I'm so ashamed. When I first found the Memory Stone, I only erased little things. Awkward hellos, saying the wrong thing, literally any public speaking.
I've had plenty of awkward moments.
But it's part of life,
But
unfortunately.
it's no excuse. I was so used to erasing memories that I got completely carried away. I'm sorry for everything.
It's okay. I'm sorry too. I may have stopped being mean, but a great and powerful friend helped me realize I still wasn't.
I hope they
doing
do the gag where they leave
Everyone
Trixie in the
matters
room at the end.
Wallflower,
She's pounding on
no
the
matter
door.
how
I hope they do
insignificant
that.
or invisible they feel. Dear Princess Twilight, you can add a new ending to the archives. The Memory Stone is no more.
No students are in the faculty lot.
There's the yearbooks, and of course she put Trixie
Thank
in
you for
it.
your help. Give my best to Princess Luna, and of course, thank my second best teacher, Princess Celestia. Make sure she knows you're kidding when you say that, though. I'm happy to say everything is back how it used to be.
I demand to speak to the yearbook president. How did this get in here?
You told me to put it in there.
A yearbook president never reveals her secrets.
So, is Trixie part of the main group here, too?
Well, not exactly how it
So they
used
don't have Starlight, but they have
to be. I
Sunset.
got a yearbook delivery for Best Gardener.
How about... So are they graduating? Is that what this yearbook is?
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Okay. What, are you afraid Rarity's gonna get jealous there? Well, that was something. That's one of the best Equestria Girls things we've had since Rainbow Rocks, I'd have to say. It gave us everything we wanted. It gave us Trixie. It gave us Celestia and Sunset reconnecting. Sorry, I can't talk. It got Trixie human Trixie is shown in a more relatable light here. And, Sunset was, everything we ever expected from Sunset here. The main six were a little bit bitchy to her, but I guess that was the whole point. As for the antagonist of this episode, it was kind of... yeah, she was on the same level as Juniper, pretty much. She only did this because she wanted revenge on them for being so happy without her. Believe me, I know what it's like to be invisible. I am just a regular middle-aged white guy that most people have no idea I even exist. But I wouldn't erase people's memories of others to try to make myself feel better. Well, thank you for anyone that watched this reaction, and hopefully it didn't get taken down by Hasbro. Please go support it on Hasbro channel, do whatever you can, buy their toys. Thanks. Bye all.